Ever since Lil Nas X released his song Old Town Road in 2018, he's been making waves in the music industry. His latest music video, Montero, Call Me By Your Name, is no exception. Hey everyone, it's me, Ramon Rice Cake, and welcome to my channel. First off, I just want to say I hope you're all having a great day, a great night, whatever time it is that you're watching my videos. I hope that I can send you some good and positive vibes. Today's video is a little bit special. It's a little bit different because I have my roommate. My roommate, you guys, you're gonna meet him for the first time. I think he's made certain appearances in some other videos, but I don't think you've ever just seen him fully, or if you follow me on Instagram, you may have, of course. This is officially his debut appearance on my channel. It's only taken him 8 months, but you know what? We got here. This is Nickapoo.
Hey everyone, how's everyone doing?
Nick/Nickapoo. Nickapoo is my nickname for him. And I have to say this as well, is that I'm not a huge Lil Nas X fan. I like his one song, Old Town Road. Haven't really cared for anything else that he's released, to be honest. So we're coming at it from like he's a bigger fan than I am, so I just thought it'd be an interesting dynamic to have. You like this video, you've seen it. And
several times.
Yes.
Like I really liked his like sort of direction with the video. Like I thought it was like a really cool like sort of like fantasy landscape, and like he had like so many different outfits and looks, and it kind of like even gave me like Fantasia vibes, but like obviously like with like a rap pop.
I hear people compare it to like his version of Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, that too.
But like the gay version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like this little intro bit is like very like Adam and Eve too.
Yeah.
Oh, and I will say like this part when I first heard it, I thought it like really reminded me of Rodeo. And I love Rodeo, but like I kind of was like, oh, like I kind of wish he like maybe like switched up his sound a little bit more.
Right. It's a whole Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Thing, right? It's
and
like,
also like kind of like alien-esque too. Like,
yeah.
Like, and very sexual. Oh my god, and this hair.
I love this hair.
And the outfits too. Like it all like comes together.
Yeah. I need this hair real bad. Even that one. I like the cotton candy pink.
Mm-hmm. And then the stripper pole.
Yeah.
Which, like, damn. Like, I was not expecting that. Like, I think he made strippers jealous.
Cardi B is shaking.
Yeah. And then
this was more shocking for me, actually.
I remember the first time I saw it and I was like, okay, so he's, you know, like, is he admitting to us that he's a bottom? Like, or like that he's that he's more feminine too, right? Like,
can we know the rest of it? Yeah. So at the end, he gives the devil the lap dance. So what were your thoughts?
He's definitely like being like the more like bottom, like power bottom, which is like very cool because like he definitely did not come across that way.
Right,
like,
when he first came out.
Especially when he first came out, he's like very much like more open and
more out there.
Yes.
Yeah. Exposing himself.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if he's exposing himself. I think he's just being more authentic.
Yeah.
This seems more authentic. And then at the end, he kills the devil and then takes the crown. So as if like he's the gay devil
basically
type of thing.
That's what I got from it too.
Right.
And I thought this at first too, that like he should have been the devil as well.
Because throughout the video, it's like a lot of him playing other like multiple roles.
Yeah.
And so at the end, I mean, I kind of get it. Because it's like he's gonna take the role of the devil.
Yeah, so he still is becoming the devil.
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't the devil from the start.
Yeah. So I think we both agree that we really love the music video.
Yes.
Do you care for the song though?
At first I didn't. And then it sort of like grew on me as
After how many listens?
I'm at like, I don't know, around 10 right now.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
I think I've maybe seen the video 3 times now. The song is slowly growing on me. I just don't care for that really super auto-tuned sound. I don't care for it. So it's just not my taste.
I know exactly what you're saying. And like a lot of his songs kind of have that auto-tuning kind of function to it.
It's very auto-tuney.
Yeah, auto-tuning.
That's a good word to say.
That is how it's going to be called.
Auto-tuning.
Yes.
That's right, Lil Nas X. We called you auto-tuney. Fight us. I love everything that he represents. I love that he's only 21 years old.
I know.
He's
only
a baby. 20. He's a gaby.
Yeah.
And he's killing it. Old Town Road is the longest #1 in Billboard history.
Overtook Mariah Carey.
Like, that's crazy. Like, this, you know, he just took over. And so I love everything that he's doing. I love what he represents for the LGBT community, the queer community. This video has only been out like a week or so now.
Yeah.
And it already racked up almost 100 million views. And it just went to #1 as well.
Yes, that's right.
Just went to #1. So it's his second #1 to Old Town Road. Since he's released this video, he's had a lot of backlash, actually. It's a lot of controversy. I mean, no shit. Especially to, like, the older generation, traditional religious folks. So, and I can see why. I can see where they're coming from. But at the same time, do I agree with it? No. Some of the critiques and comments that he's received are, they're saying this is a whole other level of demonic. Some of y'all better check your kids' playlist, stay in the know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, like, because he's only 21 and it's a lot of kids listening to his music.
And then just to go back to Fantasia, I mean, they had a devil on a mountain peak back in the 20s. So what if there's a devil on it? Like,
Was Mickey Mouse twerking on?
No, he wasn't. But I mean, like you can't, like, not have that, like, imagery. Like, you can't just pretend like, oh, if you're gonna believe in religion, you can't, like, deny that the other stuff exists too. And it's like a freedom of speech thing, and there's nothing wrong with it.
This generation's pop culture is that it's so sexually charged and driven.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's everywhere. So what? It's another video.
Yeah.
To me, that's how I see it. It's another video. So what? If you're gonna, like, talk about him, then you should talk about every other rapper or singer before him with all this type of imagery.
Yeah. And, like, he doesn't mention, like, killing or raping or, like,
such a good point.
Sexual things. He's just literally lap dancing on the devil. Okay, and then he does kill him, but I mean, it's the devil, so
yeah,
the devil deserves to die.
But you know, they just want to hate on him because he's a queer black guy and he's doing so well right now. So they just want to take him down. Another critique that he got said, "The system is targeting kids. Lil Nas X fan base is mostly children. They did the same thing with Miley Cyrus after Hannah Montana." And to me, I'm like, I don't think there's, like, this whole system to target kids in particular. I think he's just doing what he wants to do. It's also not his problem for that kids are listening to his music or watching him. That's the parents' responsibilities. He can't control if a 12-year-old, like, looks him up on YouTube. You know what, you know?
Exactly. There's far worse stuff out there.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, kids are watching.
Yeah.
So I don't agree with that. And, like, with Miley Cyrus and stuff like that, I mean, she grew up as a child actress, and once she got out of the Disney, like, contract, she just wanted to be herself. And I feel like maybe her image wasn't the greatest, like, role model for kids, but I mean, that's not her, like, responsibility.
You can't even compare Lil Nas X to Miley.
No,
like,
no.
Sorry, that's a very far spectrum there.
Very much so.
And I don't think, even just to speak up for Miley, also not, like, the biggest fan of Miley either, but it's like, I don't think they signed up to be role models.
No.
I don't think either of them have said that, I want to be a role model for kids. I don't think they're saying that. So, again, it's the parents' responsibilities. Candace Owens, she said, "We've turned George Floyd, a criminal drug addict, into an icon. We are promoting Satan shoes to wear on our feet. We've got Cardi B named as Woman of the Year. But we're convinced it's white supremacy that's keeping Black America behind. How stupid can we be?" What are your thoughts on that?
Anytime it's, like, conservatives too, it's just, like, I feel like they're just trying to, like, protect their tradition. They're, like, and so, like, they'll take anything that they think they can go after and basically, like, be like, oh, see, like, they're coming for us. It's like think about with, like, gay marriage, right? It's like, oh, like, the gays want to get married. Well, but then how are we going to get married if the gays want to get married? Well, I mean, you can still get married.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't actually know if that answered anything.
Well, because she kind of said a lot. She named a bunch of things and was like, okay.
And she like mentioned like George Floyd,
Cardi B.
It's like, what does Cardi B have to do with George Floyd?
I don't know. I just think that Lil Nas X is doing a really good job in promoting himself, and he's taking this backlash and turning it into an even bigger success. He said something online that he's been planning this. He's been expecting the backlash and the critiques and controversy. So he has every response, rebuttal to it. And he's also, like she said, he's releasing shoes.
Yes.
To go. So like he knows what he's doing, and I think that's a brilliant business move. So props to him.
Yeah. I hope he has like a long, successful career, because he deserves it. He's like a hard worker and doing like amazing things.
Yeah. Thank you, Nickapoo, for joining me on this video.
I know, finally, it took me forever. And it took a lot of convincing, because I'm not one to be on camera.
Yeah, but show them your shirt.
I'm a big Star Wars fan. So.
You're also a big daddy,
That's
apparently.
Right.
If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. Leave a comment for us down below. What are your thoughts on Lil Nas X and Montero? Did you like it? Are you a fan? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.